Hey folks, this is Matt once again with a film that I think Bill Bon Jovi, if I'm mistaken, I apologize, mentioned to me, The Curse of Bigfoot. And I'll be honest, I got through half of this movie and then I just skipped through the rest because I said, fuck this. Life's too goddamn short. Life's too fucking short, man. I just fuck 95% of these fucking Bigfoot movies are just I don't give a fuck. I can say So so far, I like Harry and the Hendersons, Abominable, and Creature from Black Lake. But fucking shit. Night of the Demon and Snow Beast and Sasquatch Mountain, those are ones that are coming next. Sasquatch Mountain, that's thanks to Classic Rocker. And I know I'm not going to be able to get through all Bigfoot films. Maybe I'll save it for another time, another day, because I'm going to burn out on these fucking movies. Curse of Bigfoot. This thing put a curse on my fucking brain, I swear. I got drained after seeing this. I'm like, my fucking life's too goddamn short for this shit. What Curse of Bigfoot is, it's a film. Back in the 50s, there was a film called Teenagers Battle the Thing. And no, not the thing from the world or John Carpenter's thing or. I the fucking prequel to the thing, I can even admit, is way better than this. And I hate that fucking movie. And it's still better than this movie. This movie. Is it the worst? I don't know. There's been so many shitty ones. Bedford County, Assault of the Sasquatch, fucking so many. But this one, like I said, there was a 50s film called Teenagers Battle the Thing. But the thing is, it wasn't even an hour long. It was like 50 some minutes long. So they didn't release it because, you need a certain length to release a film. So it sat on some fucking shelf for years. Like this came I believe Teenage Battle of the Thing was 1958, and this thing came out in 1976. Fucking 18, almost 18 years later. Nah, 18 years later. So what happens is they said, "Oh, well, Bigfoot's a big craze because you had Bigfoot from 1970. You had Legend of Body Creek. I think that was the big one, Legend of Body Creek." They said, "Oh shit, what do we have that they kind of slapped Bigfoot in there?" The whole 30 minutes is like filler shit to get to their flashback, which is putting this teenagers battle the thing. So it begins with, oh, Bigfoot, people back in the day talked about this, and then I guess someone dies, and I swear to God, there's a creature that looks like if, someone said the words werebear. This is what the thing looked like, a fucking werebear at the beginning. Like if a werewolf or if a bear got bit by a werewolf, but then you had $5 to do the suit, and then someone fall, you see their hand fall, and there's fucking barbecue sauce. It's supposed to be blood, but it looks like barbecue sauce. And Curse of Bigfoot. And then shit about this fucking scene that's shot day for night, you can fucking tell. And this person creature, another creature that looks completely different. Like take a Halloween mask and melt it. Like just melt the whole fucking thing and then put it on. That's what it looks like. And literally it takes, I swear, 5 minutes for it to walk around this fucking house and there's a woman or whatever touching a dog or petting a dog. And I swear it just fucking take forever. Like ready to, and then it's about ready to touch her, and then cut, and you find, oh, they're showing a film in class, and the guy's like, that is a example of Hollywood filmmaking and monsters, and how there's monsters in our, you have, there's even movies today. There's movies about demons and even a great white. I'm like, don't mention a better movie in your movie, okay? Don't Jaws should not be in the same breath as you movie, all right? I'm like, but that I don't even know what the fuck that thing was supposed to be. I'm sure they explain about it. What is it? An asshole who's melted? And then that's not an example of Hollywood filmmaking. That's an example of no budget filmmaking. Z grade. And then, like, they're talking to the class. This teacher's talking to the class, and another thing that doesn't make any fucking sense. He's like, "What's this?" It's a griffin. And this kid answers, it's a griffin. It has this and this, and then it has those things called claws, and it eats kids and it eats everything but their shoes. And then he's laughing at his own. I'm like, was that a joke? And then the whole class is like, I'm like, where's the joke? You gotta have a punchline. What's so funny? Oh yeah, he's kids, but he doesn't eat the shoes. I'm like, what? What am I missing? Is this what humor was back in 1976? Holy shit! Is this what kids were laughing about in the 70s? Must be marijuana. Fucking weed. That's what it was. It's weed. It's in between the lines. In between the lines. Read between the lines or some shit. Movie? Then they show another fucking film where something about there's these loggers and then they see someone run across the road, two go in, a guy looks, you hear him scream, then you just see him on the fucking ground, and this really shitty editing, and then the guy that's with him just looks there like he looks down like, no, he has a little bit of teeth there. Like, I'm like, what? And then it cuts back to the class. I'm like, what the fuck was the? This is what they had to do to justify Bigfoot. Because the other hour is not a Bigfoot. Because the teacher has his friend or come in the class and he has glasses and this guy's talking about how, oh yeah, we had people who were with us and they're in the insane asylum. And I'm like, yeah. You mean the people making this movie? Yeah, if I was involved in making something this shitty, I'd be in fucking asylum too. But from what you guys see in this movie, no. They went to a insane asylum to get away from you, dude. Maybe that's why. It's like, fuck this. I'd rather talk to myself in my brain than talk to this guy again. I don't know. Maybe. Doesn't show that on film, but, in between the lines. And then you get into. The rest of the movie is a flashback. And by the way, at the end of the film, they don't go back to the teacher or the guy talking, who's the teacher's friend, who's telling the flashback. They don't go back to this. So from here to the very last shot is that teenagers battle the thing movie. So again, even at the end, you would think at the end they go back and it's like, yeah, that's the story. Beware of this and that. No, they never go back. It ends with the end. That's it. And all it is, a bunch of kids. They're searching these artifacts near a mountain, Native American artifacts. They go in it. They find a cave. They find a mummified corpse. Unless Bigfoot is a mummy, this ain't a Bigfoot movie. They get the mummified corpse. It wakes up. It walks around. I guess it killed someone because they say it did. Then they get the sheriff. Sheriff believes them. They're on their radios. It comes after them. They fry the fucker. The end. And this is what it looks like. See that? That's what it looks like. The mummified corpse. If I can put this back on without shutting off the camera. That's what the creature at the last creature for the teenage battle the thing. That's what the creature looks like. This is what it looks like. And this got a DVD release in July of 2008. This got a DVD release. Moontrap doesn't get a fucking DVD release. Standard Cop doesn't get a fucking DVD release. Let me see something. I want to see something real quick. I want to see how much this fucking thing is on Amazon. Curse of Bigfoot. God, you get in a 2-pack with Kathy's Curse for $7.98. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What in the fuck? $7. Split Second. I mean, I have Split Second. I have Split Second. It's pretty much. I think it's pretty much a DVD-R. I can't remember. Because the actual DVD is fucking. But hell, Taking to Beverly Hills is not on DVD. Standard Cop is not on DVD. Moontrap's not on DVD. Hell, the special, Stephen Wright Live, which that tape doesn't really work that well. That should be on DVD. The horror show and the Vader were not on DVD. Now they're thankfully maybe getting Shout Factory. Fucking Deep Space. That's not on DVD. That's Charles Napier Murdoch fucking up an alien with a chainsaw, cuts the fucker's head off. That's not on DVD, but this is. Hell, is Monolith with Bill Paxton, Louis Gossett Jr.? I don't know if that's on DVD. If it is, it may be. It's just hard to find or just expensive as shit. So. Fucking Shakma. I can't find Shakma on DVD. I mean, I have a DVD-R. And, thankfully I have a DVD-R. But it'd be nice to have an actual DVD just in case DVD-R. You never know how long they last. But an actual DVD of Shakma, which I really enjoy. If I could pick that up for $7.98, that'd be great. Well, not now because I'm saving money. But fucking shit. But this movie's on DVD. For $7.98 you get it on DVD. With another movie. Oh, the picture quality's bad. You know what? The picture quality should be black. Okay? Complete darkness. AVPR to 1,000,000. To the millionth power. Just, it blows my mind. Fucking Standard Cop is not on DVD. Moontrap's not on fucking DVD. Fucking Tatum Beverly Hills is not on DVD. Deep Space is not on fucking DVD. I know there's more films. I know there are. Fucking Aberration had to buy it from fucking overseas. And that's Aberration, not Apparition. Aberation. From the 90s. You couldn't find that for $7.98 on fucking Amazon. That just blows my mind, man. This fucking piece of shit movie. I'm just looking at my VHS tapes. I know there's more, but fucking. This movie just. This bullshit, man. This bullshit. The series is bullshit. Bigfoot is bullshit. Fucking directors are bullshit. Actors are bullshit. Bullshit!